up next, man, we got no winds. And I got my Hacker XL Super Zoom with a Hacker motor, 3-cell power. This thing just wants to fly. I got it on full rates. Full rates, you say? Yes, full rates.
Normal mode.
Normal rates are pretty sporty too, so don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm being a wimp. Thing will hover. It'll hover longer than I can hover it, but it'll hover up there. People say, why don't you hover lower? Because I don't like it. I get tired of repairing this thing. This thing has been patched so many times because I do stupid stuff. I don't even have a best prop for it right now. I went through a lot of props
6 minutes.
doing stupid stuff. That's what I do best, man. Stupid stuff. Let's get it back in the box here. Just a Hacker XL Super Zoom. It's just a fun little profile plane. Does everything that a profile plane can do in the skilled hands of a skilled flyer. And you can have fun if you're in the hands of a not so skilled flyer. Everybody should have a profile plane though. They're just fun, man. Especially on light wind days. That's how I've crashed it sometimes, man. I'll go in, I'll get inverted low. Do stupid.
5 minutes.
Do stupid. It's just a fun plane, man. This is an old plane too. I've had this plane for a long time. I've warped the wings. If you don't store it right, the wings will warp. But you can just press them, you know, get some books or boards or weights and straighten them back out again. I don't know how many times I've had to straighten the wings out. But now I store it. I just kind of stand it on its nose. Make sure it's not leaning on anything. Because I like flying it, man. I don't always video it though.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
But I am today. Like I said, man, it's just a fun plane. It's the closest to flying something out of the real flight simulator as you're going to ever fly, is a profile plane. Except for there's no hit and reset when you're whacking in. You're going to have to do some gluing. But they glue well. Their knife edges is great, man. There we go. See, that was kind of reminiscent of the last time I whacked it.
3 minutes.
I didn't do any damage. I think I might have cracked a fuse cracks pretty easy. I just glue it up with foam tack or Umpur. I don't use CA because CA is a brittle fix on foam, and I like glues that flex on foam planes. I don't like brittle glues. Epoxy it's a little flexible, but I don't even like epoxy really. I'll use foam tack. I foam tacked many a firewall on for the motors, many a fuse together. No rods, no extra anything, just foam tack. And both kinds of foam tack, the Beacon and the Woodland Scenic. So
Timer stop.
I think you get the idea, man. We're just barely gliding in.
Timer start.
Just barely powering on. Do a high-speed pass. I got this big, I got too big of a motor for this plane really, but I wanted a Hacker motor. This was the only motor that
Time remaining 2 minutes.
they had in stock. And the speed is kind of limited by the prop. I've got kind of a big prop. Because again, this plane is designed to do stuff at slow speeds. You see the wind taking it a little bit, a little breeze that we have. You get the idea, man. It's just a fun plane to fly. See if I can come in for a landing.
Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
There you go. Landing gear is pretty much just good enough for bounce. In fact, that's more roll than what I usually do on the landing gear. There you go, man. That's your Hacker XL. Super Zoom. It's a fun plane. I can't remember the KV on the motor. You see my ailerons, man. I've had to foam tack those things back on I don't know how many times, but that's all foam tack holding on the ailerons on both sides, the right and the left aileron. It's all foam tack. The elevator is foam tack. The rudder is held on by foam tack hinges. So, and like I said, I mean, I've busted that thing up so many times, but foam tacked it back together. There you have it, man. You're a Hacker Super Zoom XL. I don't even know if they make these anymore. And I got a Hacker motor, which was pretty expensive, but my buddies, they all like the Hacker motors. They used them on other planes, stuff, and it's been a great motor. Tuco in the shade, Jeff in the sun. We just had some Hacker XL Super Zoom fun. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Become part of Team Let's Go Flying. Perfect day here in LA. Day before Christmas. We got just like a light, maybe 5 to 8 mile an hour winds every once in a while, or nothing. And we're just having a blast, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Become part of Team Let's Go Flying.